What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Orioles versus Phillies game going down on Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, man, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $25 play of the day, you go over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or just click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. All right, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Baltimore Orioles and the Phillies going at it on this Wednesday. We saw game one of this series. The Phillies smacked up the Orioles. They won that game 13-3. You know, I was handicapping that game. I decided to stick away from it, but I was thinking that the Orioles might have had a shot. I kind of like the Orioles getting some plus money there, but nah, they got smacked up, and I'm glad I didn't place any units on it. And then game two happens on Tuesday evening. I'm recording this Tuesday afternoon, so I don't know what the result of that game will be, but that leaves us to this Wednesday game, and it looks like it's going to be the first game of the day. So let's wake up and let's get our money right, guys. Let's get our money right. For this one, it looks like we got Trevor Rogers on the mound for Baltimore and Ranger Suarez on the mound for the Phillies. Two lefties, and look, man, on paper, this looks like it's going to be a good pitching matchup. You know, Trevor Rogers is a guy who's just been lights out as of late. I mean, in his last 5 starts, he's 4-1 with a 1.42 ERA. He's been fantastic. He has been fantastic. And then on the other hand, Ranger Suarez has been a great option for this Phillies rotation as well. You know, they definitely look at Zach Wheeler as their ace, but Ranger Suarez is a great second option. I mean, a 2.68 ERA, 8-4 record. He can't be mad at it at all. He did have a little bit of a questionable start on July 20th, giving up 6 earned against the Angels. But other than that, man, he's been pretty rock solid. You know, this is a game where I think this is going to be a pitcher's duel in the beginning. You know, I was eyeing up maybe a first 5 under. I do want to back both these guys, but I will say I think the Phillies do have quite an edge here. You know, just looking at some of the Orioles splits this season, they've been terrible at hitting the ball on the road. Their batting average on the road is a 224. Their batting average at home is a 263. So that kind of tells you the difference they are, how they play away from Baltimore. And then against lefties, they've been horrific as well. You know, against right-handed pitching, they bat a 249. Against lefties, their batting average drops all the way to a 228. So they've been bad on the road at hitting the ball. They've been terrible against lefties. Well, they're on the road and they're going against a lefty. So I think Ranger Suarez has an absolute day here. And yes, Trevor Rogers has been great. Trevor Rogers has been fantastic. But how long is that really going to last? And is that going to continue against a Phillies team who has been so damn dominant at home this season? Let me get the exact record. 36-20 straight up at home. I wouldn't be surprised if Trevor Rogers gets smacked up in this game. You know, this is a Phillies team that ranks top 10 in batting average, OPS, total runs, walks, hits, almost every major offensive category. They're in the top 10 in the MLB. So I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm going to be on the Phillies. To get that juice down, I wouldn't be mad at a run line. I wouldn't be mad at a Phillies first 5 minus half a run just to get that juice down a little bit. But overall, I think this is a Phillies spot, man. And especially after what we saw in game 1 of this series, this one may get ugly for Baltimore, guys. So that's going to be my pick. I'm going to roll with the Phillies in this one. I appreciate you watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you guys are taking in this game. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Check out my $25 play of the day. Like I said, that's my best pick every single day. If you want one banger, one hitter, one play every day, that is a great option for you. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. We'll catch you on the next one.